Hello, friends. Welcome back to Everyday English, your go-to spot for practical tips that help you speak more naturally and confidently. Today's episode is all about improving your speaking fluency through a time-tested technique. Listen and repeat. We'll focus specifically on the daily language of shopping and transactions. Those essential phrases you need to navigate stores, pay for items, ask for help, and handle returns smoothly. Along the way, we'll dive into why this method works, walk through dozens of must-know phrases, give you interactive practice prompts, and even highlight a handy tool, English Conversation Guide, that can supercharge English skills. Ready? Grab your earbuds, find a quiet corner, and let's get started. Why listen and repeat works. First off, why is listen and repeat such a powerful method? It's simple, old school, and shockingly effective. By hearing a native speaker's voice and then mimicking it, you train your ear to pick up correct pronunciation, intonation, and natural rhythm. You're not just learning words. You're tuning your mouth and brain to sound like English. Memory and retention. Repeating phrases out loud helps the language stick in your memory. It's active learning. You hear it, you say it, and your brain files it away, making recall in real-life situations much easier. Confidence building. Practicing on your own gives you a safe space to improve without the pressure of speaking to someone else right away. That confidence carries over when you step into a store and actually use the phrases. Reading. Fluency pairing. Listen and repeat, with reading the same text helps you grasp both sound and flow. As you read aloud after hearing the audio, you reinforce the connection between written words and spoken language. The old-school listen and repeat method is actually super useful for learning English. It helps with pronunciation and fluency by listening to native speakers and repeating what they say. It sticks better in your memory. Practicing by listening and repeating gives you a safe space to improve without the pressure of talking to someone else right away. Why focus on shopping and transactions? Shopping is one of the most common real-world contexts where English learners feel nervous. You want to ask prices, request different sizes, handle payments, or return items, but the vocabulary and phrases can feel overwhelming. That's why we're zeroing in on essential, everyday phrases that everyone uses and understands. These are simple, direct, and immediately usable. No tricky idioms, just clear language you can start using today. Core phrases for prices and availability. Let's start with the basics. Inquiring about price and stock. I'll give you the phrase, then pause for a moment so you can listen and repeat. How much is this? How much is this? Do you have this in a different size? Do you have this in a different size? Do you have this in stock? Do you have this in stock? Is there a discount on this? Is there a discount on this? Can I get a receipt, please? Can I get a receipt, please? Practice prompt. Pause this recording now. Repeat each phrase slowly 3 times, focusing on your mouth shape and intonation. Asking to try or view. Items next, let's handle trying on or inspecting items. Can I try this on? Where are the fitting rooms? Where are the fitting rooms? Can you show me another color? Can you show me another color? Does this come in any other styles? Does this come in any other styles? Is this item on display? Is this item on display? Tip: when you say trying on, emphasize the try sound to make it clear. payment methods and packaging on to payments and packaging. Essential when you get to the register. Do you accept credit cards? Do you accept credit cards? Can I pay with a gift card? Can I pay with a gift card? Can I pay with contactless? Can I pay with contactless? Can I get a bag for this, please? Can I get a bag for this, please? Could you gift wrap this? Could you gift wrap this? Imagine you're at the counter with the cashier. Say each phrase as if you mean it. Visualizing the scene helps your brain memorize context. Returns, exchanges, and guarantees. Things don't always work out. Sometimes you need to return, exchange, or ask about warranties. I'd like to return this item. I'd like to return this item. I'd like to return this item. Can I exchange this? Can I exchange this for another size? Can I exchange this for another size? What is your return policy? What is your return policy? Does this item come with a warranty? Does this item come with a warranty? Can I get store credit instead? Can I get store credit instead? Practice. Tip. Vary your tone to sound polite but firm. The more natural you feel, the more confident you'll be. Finding departments and services. In larger stores or malls, you need to navigate. Where can I find the electronics section? Where can I find the electronics section? Where is the customer service desk? Where is the customer service desk? Which aisle has the kitchenware? Which aisle has the kitchenware? Do you sell phone chargers here? Do you sell phone chargers here? Where is the nearest exit? Where is the nearest exit? As you repeat, imagine moving through the store. That mental map locks in vocabulary. Store hours and delivery. Finally, some logistics and hours. What are your store hours? What are your store hours? Are you open on weekends? Are you open on weekends? Do you offer home delivery? Do you offer home delivery? How long will shipping take? How long will shipping take? Can I track my order online? Can I track my order online? Take a moment to practice each phrase 3 times. Emphasize store hours, delivery, and online clearly. Integrating, listen, and repeat into your routine. So, how do you turn this into daily practice? Here's a simple routine. Morning, 5 minutes. Listen to a short shopping-related audio clip and repeat along. Afternoon, 5 minutes. Read a shopping dialogue from an article, then listen and repeat. Evening, 5 minutes. Role play. Imagine a purchase you made today and speak the phrases out loud. Tip. Record yourself with your phone, listen back and compare with the original audio. Notice improvements in pronunciation and rhythm over time. Overcoming common roadblocks. Even with a plan, learners hit obstacles. Fear of mistakes. Remember, repetition is your safety net. Practice privately first. Monotony. Mix it up. Swap scenarios. Change voices. Add emotions. Limited time. Micro sessions, 5 minutes, still add up to big gains. Lack of feedback. Share recordings with a friend or tutor for gentle critique. Motivational boost. Every phrase you nail brings you closer to natural conversation. Celebrate small wins. Quick review of key phrases. Let's recap. The golden phrases. Say them with me one last time. How much is this? Can I try this on? Do you accept credit cards? I'd like to return this item. Where can I find the customer service desk? What are your store hours? Great job. Each one is a building block. Use them daily and you'll see real progress. Your mission, should you choose to accept it. Choose 5 phrases from today's list. Practice, listen, and repeat 3 times each. Record yourself using one phrase in a mock conversation. Share your experience in the comments. This simple cycle of speaking, writing, and reviewing will supercharge your fluency. If you found this episode helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Everyday English. Leave a comment with your favorite phrase or a situation where you'll use these skills. Your feedback drives our next episodes. Thank you for tuning in. Keep practicing, keep repeating, and watch your fluency grow. I'll catch you next time on Everyday English.